You see this current administration, by the time they are done with Nigerians, everybody go collect. I know all of their plans and everything they're doing now is like this is our last chance, or let's keep doing till our next 4 years. So all the whole travel and the hospital issues and everything, Senate President went for. That God showed him mercy and gave him another chance. I thought he would rethink and actually behaves, better, only for him to implement new laws with his colleagues just to pepper the poor masses. So it is being said that federal government plans salary increase for Tinubu senators and other political holders. In all of these things being said here, there is no plan for the poor masses, for the citizens. Only rich want to become richer. Hey! With all of this money people looted and kept looting, it's not even enough to take care of your bills. So the federal government is considering a salary increase for President Bola Tinubu, his vice, Kashima Shettima, senators, ministers, and other political holders, following a proposal by the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and the Fiscal Commission. So the chairman of ROMFC, Muhammed Shehu, announces the plans at a press briefing in Abuja on Monday. So he described the current salaries structure as outdated and unrealistic. Oh, see money that they say na outdated. If na GM. So he said nothing that it has remained unchanged since 2008 despite rising responsibilities and economic challenges. Shehu revealed that the president currently earns 1.5 million monthly, while ministers receive less than 1 million. He urged that these figures fell short of what is appropriate for such high offices, especially when compared with the much higher salaries of some agencies head and the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. You cannot pay the president of the Nigeria 1.5 million monthly with a population of over 200 million people and accept it to be taken seriously, he said. You pay either a CBN governor or the DG 10 times more than you pay the president. This is just not right. Or you pay him, the head of an agency, 20 times than the attorney general of the federation. This is absolutely not right. But the plan has been met with resistance from the organized labor. The Nigerian Labour Congress warned the rising salaries of politicians at a time when ordinary Nigerians are struggling with inflation and poverty would be unjust. A senior NLC official said the real burden lies in hidden allowances and PAC that already inflate the earning of top official holders. The president's salary may be 1.5 million, but with allowances, the package can exceed 100 million naira. If government can publish salaries, it should also publish allowances, he said. And that is exactly what is supposed to be, done. They are here claiming that you are being paid 1 point. All the money that you people signed out without promises, knowing, or without the citizens, knowing about it. The ones you borrow from China and other foreign countries without giving any account of it. What should we call those ones? They are not part of your money. Labour also criticized the wide income gap between politicians and ordinary workers, while lawmakers are believed to take home up to 30 million monthly. The national minimum wage stands at 70,000 and universities professors earn less than 400,000. The union argued that this growing inequality is eroding the middle class and fueling poverty. Good leadership requires sensitivity to the people's plight. If politicians continue to prioritize themselves over the nation, this country risks imploding. And if that happens, even the elite will not have a country to fall back on. Shehu had clarified that the commissioner is not responsible for fixing the minimum wage for civil servants, but is constitutionally mandated to determine the pay of political, judicial, and legislative office holders. He insisted that realistic remuneration was necessary to ensure accountability and discourage corruption. So now, with all of these things being said here, is there anywhere or any space for poor masses? There is none. Okay, the government, you said that the one being paid to, federal government, which is Shetima and Tinubu, was never enough. That the payment from the, CBN governor was around 3 times far from what these people are being paid. What about all the deals that has been going on, all the money laundries, everything, both the ones they, actually borrowed from the foreign countries? How many of them have given any account for one day? This is the money we looted, or this is the money we, borrowed from outside the country. This is where everything, fixed. This country is like just do anything you feel like, nobody will query you. Sometimes I begin to wonder why they kept this law that even if you leave office as a governor of the state or as a president of the country, that immunity covers you. Like how? Why should that be done? These people are supposed to be interrogated after you leave your office. That's why they have these nerves to keep looting money every day, just to have reason to keep looting. And at the end of everything, after the whole deal, like they did to Emefiele, after the regime of Muhammad Buhari, did he actually give any account? Nobody asked him to do that because immunity covers them. Rubbish immunity, my foot. Now, they held and jailed this man, Emefiele, because of what? He's not a president. But the people who urged him to do that, nobody comes after them. This is not how system of government should be done. This is not how democracy should be done. You people kept increasing and paying your money, paying yourselves high range of money. There is no room for poor masses. There is no room to create more jobs. No opportunity for the future youth. There is nothing like, but the only thing people could do is to engage your eyes over any places youth can actually make money from. Sometimes say that if you must do, or they feel like saying, if you want to be a content creator, that time shall come. Everybody will start registering under a part. Hey, Nigeria now who do all of now? This our old men at this position. Now, what you now want use this money keep doing? Do you know one thing that annoys me most? At the end of everything, they will still package all of this money and go and bank it at their foreign accounts outside the country. You kept on enriching the white people. That's why people are mumu. You can't even ring his name. You can't even, you thought you are banking your money, but you are enriching it because they will use the money and turn over, and keep change for you. You thought your money was safe. They've enrolled it into something meaningful. Since you in a brain know the work. My darlings, I don't know what's going on in this country anymore. You want to increase. You want to keep increasing yourself. So, Abayo, this is all you can come around with. This is all you can, think. You want to resume office. This is everything people can think of. Anyway, they brought it to your table. As a Senate president, you assign it. After all, what will happen? Nothing. So my country people, when I don't see them now, please drop your opinion at the comment section. Even which opinion are we even dropping? They've done their own. But now we standing now. Let's keep watching and keep trusting God. So I will see you in my next video. If you're just watching without subscribing to my channel, please do hit on the subscribe button. And for my returning subscribers, you are highly welcome.